everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. We're playing Merfolk today, but this is not a normal Merfolk deck. This is the last update from Nikachu, the player who makes a ton of Merfolk videos and a ton of Merfolk content. And he has adopted black as a backup color. Usually Merfolk had red for Flame of Anor and maybe Lightning Bolt. But today we're splashing red. What is sorry, we're splashing black. What for? Well, mostly for Psychic Frog. So I've showed you in my many videos how powerful is Frog in Modern, and of course in other formats as well. In Modern, this is on turn 2 is very much a threat and very much a card that your opponent either kills right on or just kind of dies to it. Some removal spell can't even do that like Lightning Bolt because you can just discard 2 cards. We're also splashing black for Inquisition of Kozilek and Fatal Push. Now, we are playing 4 copies of Harbinger of the Seas, a card that, yeah, it's going to be very powerful here. We have for Polluted Delta and for Verdant Catacombs, which may seem weird in a Merfolk deck, but you gotta get your Swamp before you play Harbinger. And, Harbinger just shuts off a lot of decks and will probably be one of our many source of win conditions. Sinking to Stupor is a 4-of in this deck. I didn't expect that, but this is both just a counterspell, quote-unquote, Otawara. It very versatile card, and post-sideboard we're gonna pitch Force to it. Tishana, Flare, Orc, and a couple of Dumping Sphere. No subtlety in the 75. And yeah, let's get into a Modern League with this. Today I'm gonna go full Frog Day on stream. I'm gonna do this and then Frog Tide, the classic. Yes, this is Nikachu's list, exactly. Buongiorno, guys. A little bit of a clunky hand we got here with a Swamp and 3 double blue cards. Opponent discarding or sinking to Stupor is gonna make it even worse. Yeah, this hand is, we'll see. That's definitely the downside of flying sinking to Stupor. Your island can just disappear. That's okay. I can just top deck a couple of islands. Oh wow, and I take Inquisition of Kozilek. What secrets are you hiding, opponent? Alright, not bad. I'm gonna play this. I'm so afraid of my opponent discarding it. Although obviously Aether Vial fixes all your double blue problems. Even if they took the springs, drawing the vial is gonna be alright. What 2-drops are you hiding there that were so important for you to hide? Okay, Urza Saga Go. Interesting. You have what there? Orc? Still open to draw lands so I can curve out better. Okay, Harbinger of Seas, this is gonna be good, maybe. Actually, this is not gonna be the time, unless I draw Island. Yeah, when Harbinger of Seas, Stone Rains is really nice. Okay, I'm assuming here an Orc arrives. Yeah, Mono Black, no, nothing, wow. Mono Black Saga was a thing, kind of disappeared, though. Mono Black Necro is just better, I think. Alright, I got no playable, so I'll just untap and draw. Really hoping to draw land here. It'd be very strong if I draw land. I just Stone Rain that. Okay, none of that. I can't cast double Lord to do with that Vodalian Hexcatcher. You can Pithy Needle my Vial, though, which is going to be a problem. You probably do have Pithy Needle in your deck, so yeah, breaking a land is definitely big here. If opponent discarded my... This would have been bad, too. Alright, you're just making a token, I'm assuming. Yep. Oh, okay. So as soon as you... Since you give me priority now, I'll be violin. Yeah, I think I'll do the Merfolk Trickster, which will kill the construct. Because it loses all its abilities. Bayan, I recommend watching the videos that I post. I posted a 5 trophy video and also another video with blue-red popper spread. Fountain is the cyber Discord Guardian of the Guild Pact if you... Alright, and if you play any Discard spell, I'll play the Hexcatcher here. Thoughts on Popper Walls? I don't like it. I don't like those Popper decks. I found a raise. Thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Violon too. Draw another push. What am I talking about? They have Needle, sorry. My opponent's low pace of play made me forget everything I know. Anyway, kill the construct, attack. What's the weather? It's fine, but it's not too hot. No, it's fine. Yesterday it rained, so today it's nice weather. Okay, so what they do about it? They push my Trickster. Now, am I interested in trading the Hexcatcher for push? I think so, because the problem of Hexcatcher is that it dies to Bowmaster, whereas this doesn't. So I think I'm happy to trade this for push. Netagoeth. That's not a card that against Trickster is weak. Like, they can attack, it can block, and then make it into 0-1 with Trickster. Shadow Spear. That's strong. If I kill this, though, they can't bring it back just yet. That's not true, actually. They can, because they have Saga. But I can exile, well, the 3 cards in the graveyard to bring it back. Alright, let's hope to draw an island. I failed to do that yet. Go always knows, so it doesn't ask me anymore. This pithy needle, so I can't do anything with it. Nada. I just gotta push and attack. Oh, you go no that after earlier? No, what's that? Wow, victim of the night. Did not see that coming. When I can bring back the Netagoef and it'll be a 2-3. Made a mistake? Yeah, they didn't need to exalt Marsh Flats. I think only this 3 would have been enough. Anyway, can I draw an island? Alright, I can. Okay, now I'll just play Svyelun. So the problem with Svyelun is that it dies to removal. But which kind of removal does it die to? Well, a victim of the night. This is still a better option. Yeah, 'cause if they don't have it, I just draw extra cards with it. I think it's better Mono Blue. It could be. Just trying it out. Just trying it out. Put in a 5th land. Hopefully it's not a push. Because I have a fetch land now. Black. Winter Moon. Now that's a card. So why did you top talking him that? What's a card of Dubious Parallel? Hello, Dark Beater. And they kept the Netagoef. Alright, glad I played as Svyelun there. Since, yeah, I could have played one of these as a bait, but I would have been just, I think, weak. Just weak. Simply as that. Alright, untap one land. Draw. Always yield. Always no. Draw. Alright, second frog is strong. Here I'm attacking for 3. Drawing a card. On the contrary of frog, this triggers on attack. Frog triggers on hitting opponent. Ooh, push. I think I'd rather go frog than push. Yeah, I think. Ooh. Block. Okay, so they can fetch. Make their go F at 3-4. That's fine. Ryu, thank you, and welcome to the stream. Ooh, what's this? That's fine. I don't want to push. I don't care if you gain life. I think this is all about board presence right now. And you have one card in hand. I have to make you use those first. Okay, weird. Why did you tap one for? And by the way, Svyelun Indestructible will get countered by Shadow Spear. What's this? Grief? Yeah, you can discard 4 cards to the frog. I try to not do that. Obviously, Island Walk is bad. Now, because we don't play Tide Shaper. It's crazy that we don't play Tide Shaper. Tide Shaper is such a strong card. Alright, my opponent discarded a card. Another photo push. Strong choice. And they can't attack. That's Psychic Frog back. That's funny. Draw. Just up on top one card. Ooh, you are right. I didn't see that. You have Harbinger to make use of Island Walk. Thank you, Malakor. That's a good point. It's a very good point. Alright, well, I gotta make this fly. I don't think I can attack with this. Because they just overblock. I think it's a bad trade. I'm gonna attack it with a frog here. And I don't want to discard any cards. They play a mono black deck. They're very likely to draw a removal spell in the near future. I don't think this is a game I'm winning off race. Man, it seems so hard to draw land. It can't be that hard. It's turn 8 at your 3. Alright, anyway. Pass. Even with Harbinger in play, the islands will still be non-basic, so they still won't untap to the Winter Moon. So, they can put the Shadow Spear on the Grief, and I can block that. But they don't do it. It makes sense, because, like, I still can't attack if they have these two. I need to set up a thing where they have Island Walk, and then a Harbinger. Alright. Why should I not block here? I think I will. If you somehow grow this in combat, well, you got me. Hope you don't do it. Hope you just attack to gain 3 life. Better God, think of a 22nd month. Alright, you passed. Good. This goes on the stock on your turn, although it's useless. A draw? Well, that's an island, technically. It's a terrible one, though. It's extremely tough. Alright, what to do now? I will attack, give the frog fly and attack with both. Or actually, I can attack with both now without giving the frog fly. Because if you block, I just discard 2 cards. Yeah. I just want to draw lands. Islands. Useless. I think I will discard that to the frog. Bounce Needle in their EOT. Yeah. That's a good play. I like that play. Alright, discard Vial, and I'll discard Harbinger of the Seas. Oh, something's happening. What is it? Not dead after all. And pass the turn. Harbinger plus Lip as a lantern tapped. Not saying I'm happy with how this game this turn went. Alright, they'll grief me. My hand is just kinda whatever. I have like a full house of pretty useless cards, so here discarding doesn't make much sense. I should have given a fly. I don't know. I needed to do that pre-com, but I have no cards in the graveyard if I do that. Then like if they stay back with Nethergoyf, I can't connect with this. I thought it was fine. I thought their hand was nothing, because they just didn't do anything in their turn. So they ended up having not that after all. Alright, on top. They discarded one of my 2/2s, sure. Now I'm gonna get flying. Alright, that's another top line, jeez. Man, this is so bad. This just keeps them being so bad, turn after turn. I don't think I should cast this. I think casting this is terrible. I should consider giving flight to this, but not now. Ooh, basic island, thank God. Alright, what to do with it now? So playing a 2-drop or a 3-drop is the same, so I'm gonna play a 3-drop. This way, this Takenuma becomes an island. Next turn I can play a Lord, and then I connect. Again, I could have discarded Frog to the... yeah, Harbinger makes Shores come to play on tap too. Yep, that's true. So, but I still can't double spell because I only untap one land next turn anyway. I'm gonna play Dolthy Woodwalker. Now I can only give flying once. And now especially they can just race very well with Shadow Spear on Dolthy. So here I could trade Harbinger for Grief. Do I want to do that? Or I can trade Nethergoyf for Harbinger. I think this is best. Maybe not. Maybe killing Grief is actually better. Because, like, they're probably going to move this here, so this will just be a 2/3, so it's just weaker than Grief. That's not true, though, because it becomes a 3/4 when Grief dies. Alright, then, I'll kill Nethergoyf. Or, there's the option where I don't block anything. Let's count now. I gotta count the race. So they deal me 6, I got a 9. They gain 3, they got a 16. Then I play 1 Lord, and I can attack for 4 plus 5, 9. The problem is that you'll be lethal next turn, so I actually have to block you next turn. Because you'll be lethal next turn. So I think I have to double block here. So I'm just trading Nethergoyf for... Wow, you made a big mistake there, opponent. It's kind of bad when an 11-turn game gets... I don't want to say decided by such a big mistake. But definitely... I don't know, my opponent's low pace of play definitely makes me think they're new to the client. And you actually have to order blockers on Magical Line. It doesn't auto-order. like Arena. Arena auto orders in your favor. Yeah. On Magical Line, you actually have to order. What can I say? I mean, it's not that I can't do much about it. Okay, now let's play Lord. Do I want to give the frog fly? Sorry, do I want to, I meant to say, give the frog a pump effect? Let me count the race here. You're 16 going to 20, so I need to deal at least 10 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna discard this. And attack. I don't want to discard this, because if I draw a... Actually, I'll discard this vial as well. Do you have a favorite type of pizza? Yes, Neapolitan-style pizza is my favorite. Alright. Yeah, conceded. Again, this mistake there is huge, but again, what can I do about it? I will take the gift. Alright, well, let's play MonoB. I'm gonna take out the Harbinger, which will obviously mean that my lords are worse. Tishana comes in, my opponent plays Urza Saga. Orc is not amazing, but I think it's better than the other option. Vial is also pretty bad. Let me just take out a couple of vials. Maybe just actually all of them but one. Yeah, Jamie. I feel the same whenever I go to Naples as an Italian, so I can only imagine what happens when you are a European outside of Italy. Alright, Mulligan. Alright, keep. We got our one of Aether Vial, but I still think I should bottom this. Yeah, I don't think there's a matchup for Aether Vial. Have I seen a new mystery booster too? Yeah, it's basically Secret Lair. I don't care if Watsy makes money off of it. I'm happy. That's my stance on most Magic things related. Gabri, thank you for the 7th month. Welcome, welcome. Alright, you got 5 cards in hand. Swamp Grave. Okay. Fuena's not dead after all. I'll take 2 cards away. Probably push him Frog, which will leave me with a decent hand. Have I paid attention to standard at all? Nope, 0. There's no standard event ever, so for me, I don't mind. Malak Rebirth, perfect! Much worse than any Not Dead After All, so very, very good about this. Opponent takes a 3 for 2, getting a 3-2 into play. That's okay. Publio, you're in Vietnam? Wow. Cool. Enjoy. Or you have 2 cards in hand. I mean, you could have 2 lands. If you have 2 lands and I'll play Inquisition, it'll be bad. But I have to play Inquisition now. I had 2 lands. I can chill. Can't do much about it. Go. And now it's a 3 for 3. We have to hope they don't draw a spell. That's for sure. Okay, I think my play here is gonna be Trickster. I'll take off Menace from Grief and I'll block it. Oh, okay. You played Dothy. Like a basic island. I need to fetch first to make so that Frog has more cards in the graveyard. Oh wow, you don't attack. Crazy. Then I guess I'll play this instead. Lord of Atlantis. I'll play it. And pass. You attack me for a lot, but then I have Trickster as a 4/4 that can kill any of these creatures attacking. I'm offering to trade Hexcatcher for Grief. If they take it, I'm happy. If they don't take it, I wouldn't block anyway. No, my Trickster is gone. Rip. My whole plan was around this Merfolk Trickster. Merfolk Trickster was my whole plan, and now it's gone. Now I'm losing this race. Unless I top deck a Lord. Because I would be exactly winning the race if I top deck a Lord, but I have to top it now. Yeah, the Trickster was holding up the plan. I brick. Alright, now I gotta double block. And actually fetching here hurts because it makes this into a 2-turn clock, but I think getting a surveillance is just better. The eternal dilemmas, leap or leave? Well, there's always the YouTube channel if you can't watch the stream live. I know that watching live makes you interact, and that's what people like to do. But on YouTube, you can skip forward when nothing happens, like my opponent's low plays. It is what it is. And I'm happy that you're here. Opponent, okay, I was going to say opponent doesn't attack, but no, they do attack. Alright, and I can't kill both of my creatures, so I'll double block. Yes, this is the Nikachu list. Grave trades. I wonder if opponent or assigned a blocker, or they just accepted it once again. You drew Bowmaster. Va bene. Do you have any outs? Push. Frog. Did I try your trick with the boulder? No, but we can try it now. As my opponent kills me and takes a while to sideboard. I will click submit, and then I'll do that. All right, so this is the 133 boulder that has a commander deck and the commander. You're saying, what did you say? When to put it side, it doesn't fit. I think you're confusing with another boulder. You can't put it side. It's too big. Oh, you do it with the 100 boulder. Oh, I see. All right, let's try. Let's try and do that with 100 boulder. So this is the 100 boulder. And you're saying you put the card on the side? I think you're confusing binder with another binder, because this doesn't fit, so that's okay. Alright. Anyway. Ooh, we got a raid. Thank you, Jaffer. Welcome, guys. Jaffer raid. I hope you had a good night, or a good... Yeah, probably a good night of stream. And welcome, welcome. We're playing Dimir Merfolk. And I'm gonna check up on my opponent hand here. What do you got? What do you got? Alright, I got Thoughtseize, Dauthi, Wintermoon, and Saga. Alright, so Thoughtseize can take probably any card since my hand is very medium. Wintermoon is a bad card, so I don't care. I'll take Dauthi. Gem Standard? Nice. Is there any card I'm missing in my collection? Yes, actually. Yesterday, I mean, there's so many cards I miss from my collection. I buy cards all the time. Yesterday, I bought a card that I didn't own. Actually, didn't even know. A card is called... this card is probably in the reserve list, to be honest. Tithe. Very strong card. It's it's like a 2-for-1 card. You can get planes, you can get like Tundra Plateau. You can't just get planes. It was like €20, which I was very surprised. They took a second Inquisition. Alright, cool. When I hate when I discard a card. I'm gonna go Island and pass. For dual commander, yes. For dual commander. I'm just making a bunch of decks. And okay, so this resolves, I don't care. I made a Jeskai deck. Here's the MonoBs. All one-offs. Commander is just mono. They should restrict basics too, because everyone just plays basics. Sorry, everyone just plays exactly one basic for type anyway. I'll put the spells in it as well soon. I have to try Prosh as commander. That's a funny thing because when a commander just okay, let me think about this now for a sec. I think I'm gonna go Darkslick Shore. Despite the Winter Moon. When Commander first was made in 2011 into Wizards packs, into Wizards how do you say, like, Wizards printed Commander cards. Actually, my friend gave me a Prosh deck. Prosh was my first ever Commander. Because when I was a child, I was playing Kobolds. Oh wow, they go Grief, Pitch. Surprise. So this comes into play. Yes. And then I'll play Trickster. Or 16 basic commit. Oh yeah, monocolor decks for sure. Anyway, I think I'll play this Trickster. Yeah. It was supposed to just seek into Stupor this Grief. There's a bit back to basics against my deck. Yeah, I guess back to basics kills my deck. But back to basics is yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably kills it. Why do I play dual commander? The problem is that there's nothing to play right now. And also, it's a new format coming on Magic Online. If new formats are always fun, because I get to discover. All right. Well, yeah, I guess I wish I sink into Super this Grief. They need to have exactly this as the last card in hand. So their draw were exactly this 3 in 3 turns. Not bad. I built Slimefoot and I'm building Aragorn right now. Although so far, I've been playing against my friend who has Tamio, and in my 5 MTGO leagues, Tamio has felt the best. But, oh, that's just my tiny leagues right now. Ooh. That's a good card I find on top of my deck. You think this deck should be called Merfrog? Ooh, that's a good name, my friend. That's a good name. You thought I was on vacation? I leave on Thursday. My vacation will start on Thursday morning. Alright, I'm gonna cancel actually, play the Swamp here. Maybe playing the Swamp was bad because I can draw Frog. I'm looking forward to possible unbans in the next announcement. Maybe they pull the trigger on those. Again, like Modern is so powerful that I can unban 20 cards that won't see any play. I still doubt they do that, so... When I was naive and young, I thought that WotC was doing things like unbanning cards. The reality is that I don't think they do them. Okay, they equip. And they don't attack. This game has been so long, and my opponent has made a lot of strange plays throughout the whole entirety of it, that at this point I'm not surprised about anything. Have you seen the Nobenlis tournament on MTGO? I didn't. I did not. Apparently Nadu won the thing. Yeah, if you were watching my stream last week's, I did predict that Nadu is the best deck in Nobenlis Modern. Also, I think that the top 5 decks in 2024 Modern, current Modern, can easily beat any non-banlist Modern decks. The power level is so high right now in Modern. Anyway, do I play Tishana now? I don't think so. Sure. I can't do much. I'll just pass again. I can, like, attack. They block, I go Bowmaster. But what if they have anything, you know? Victim of the Night. Alright, rip. Yeah, I don't know. They're brained. A bunch of people said that. I don't trust it. I have played Nadu versus Ogak for Card Market VEEDEO, and it was not a close match. They will post it soon. I hope. Draw. Okay, well, I keep on drawing Merfolk. Have I ever played Blutron? I play everything, just like the Remy song. I played everything. Grief. Grief resolves. And I will Tishana the Stifle. No, I don't think so. I think Ogak is, it was very good in 2019, but it would be fine right now. Probably worse than Goryo. Okay. It's the second time that I know that after all, a grief with no abilities in this game, which is funny. So this one should die here. Now returns into play, and I play this. And that resolves. That's not true. You even have Endurance main deck, which you can core for. That's very easy. It was very, very easy. I'll take a turn. Let's see what I draw. I have 2 to tap only 1 land. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's think about this now. If I attack with all, what happens? They block Tishana, they go to 13, they take a bunch of damage. What if I attack with all and you block Hexcatcher? I can't sacrifice this, I need a target. So you block this, you go to 13, how much damage you take? 7-9. So attacking with all, I think it's off as an option. I think I'm just passing again. Opponent also has like 2 minutes 30 on the clock. I don't think I have any good attack here. Yeah, I don't have any good attack. Because like trading when they have an equipment like that is just bad. Alright, this pumps the construct. Old landing end for the Psychic Frog. Alright, am I lethal now? If I sink into Stupor the construct and attack with all. Maybe I'm not lethal, but I'm still like in a pretty unbeatable place. Attack with all. Now you don't have the life gain, so you can't block the Hexcatcher freely. This deck looks fun. Yeah, yeah. It's more fun when the opponent plays faster, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take this win. It was a long win. Oh, it's not over. If this is a fighter push, they should have played before. Alright, it's over. Alright, GG. Again, this match took a long time, but it's finally over. You didn't say the opponent was fun? Yeah. My suggestion is to not put Winter Moon in your deck. I think that card was a design fail. It's a very weak card. I understand there may be a deck for it somewhere, but I just think it's a design fail. There's just too many basics anyway, Magic, that and it's not like a body like Harbinger that at least attacks. It just stays there and it doesn't even stop. It's weak. You remember asking me about Winter Moon? What did I say? That card never really. I said it's unplayable in Modern. Okay, glad. Glad. Yeah, remember there were a bunch of cards that were hyped for no reason. Another one was a Strict Serenade. Okay, on the play with Frog. Opponent plays Giganta, which is a good card. Che facciamo? What do we do? What's my sequencing with this hand? I think it's just Surveilland. I don't know if this thing into Stupor. Well, Jonoviano, I'm glad you brought back this emote. Guide of Souls. All right, let's see how my deck fares against the one of the best decks in the format. Okay, so Inquisition of Kozilek is a spell, although I don't think I want it. Ooh, that's good. Is it? I don't know. We'll see. It seems good against 4-color decks. What, Winter Orb? No, it's just not good. Don't don't play it. Don't play it. I'm sure you have better cards in your constructed deck. Okay, Sacred Foundry. Ajani, mamma mia. Such a strong curve. But that's fine. We're playing Psychic Frog on turn 2. When you play this card on turn 2, you win the game. Or at least you have the cards to win the game. Let's see if it's true. Allora, now, we have the option of just going Swamp Harbinger of the Seas. And I think it's not a bad play. It shuts off a lot of what my opponent can do, because they remove us with a red base. Obviously, they also have Static Prison. So they can either have Static Prison or, yeah, I think it's just Static Prison or Bust. So I'm just gonna go for that. Here. And again, it may not go well, but I think, like, you should take that quote-unquote free win. If it happens. Do I attack? No. No, I think it's just I want to keep it back as a blocker. Although, this thing leaving back as a blocker is terrible. Well, if I wanted to attack, I should have done it before playing this. So my mindset was that I didn't want to attack. Did it change now? No. No, I don't think I should attack. It's maybe bad, though. I should have attacked. I don't know. Man, it's so hard. I can give it flying and attack. But I kind of want to keep like a blocker for maybe a Johnny, maybe God of Souls. They have 5 cards in the end. Planes. Okay, Static Prison. Oh, a second Ajani. But they don't have a red permanent, so Ajani is not very good. It's good, but it's not very good. That doesn't kill my Harbinger. And Shining of Red actually is gonna, quote-unquote, win me the game. Of course, the game is long before I win, but it's definitely a play that can win me the game. Now they flip their Planeswalker, which I can attack with the Frog and kill and draw a card, by the way. Frog also draws when killing Planeswalker, remember. It's not intuitive. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Did you forget Harbinger in play? Alright, looks like you're putting counters on cats. Wow. I don't think I'm afraid to discard 4 cards to Frog here. We'll see what happens. Lord of Atlantis lets Harbinger Island walk to kill Ajani. Ooh, what do you think about that? You're right, it does. Or I can discard 4 cards. Because this is... I think they're gonna make the cat fly here. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens with this God of Souls trigger. I'm under the frog addiction. Yes. Man, discarding 4 cards is so fun. Oh wow, they do that. Attenzione. 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 So this is a 5-4. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Scarto 4, nata 5-6, muore. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Second Frog is such a busted card. So fun, so good, such a great design. If Second Frog didn't exist, so many people would have quit Magic in current Modern. Second Frog is just single-handedly holding Modern up, I think. Like, who would ever want to play Modern in a world of Boros Prowess, Boros Energy, Nadu, and Drawn? You know, those decks are miserable. But Frog just keeps it real. Frog is just, you know, it's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna give the Frog Fly, attack on a Johnny, kill it, draw another card, see what I draw, but most likely just plays Svyelun anyway. Sure, push, va bene. That's why I got Swamp, by the way. Go. Now, obviously, if there was Static Prison, it's terrible. But if that's Static Prison, they would have killed this. So they have to top deck Static Prison. They concede. Mamma mia, quanto cazzo è forte! You just don't need to be afraid to play this card. For real, though. I think that people underrate how often you just mind twist yourself and win the game. Alright, sideboard. Harbinger out. It won me the game. Congrats, Harbinger of the Seas. You're the best. It's time to leave now. Bringing for Bowmaster. I think that's it. I think the rest of the main deck is solid, and this is for combo decks. Tishana. I mean, obviously, opponent has a lot of trigger, but like deck is good. I don't want to side out anything. Nelliam, thank you for the second month. Welcome to the stream. You have a hot take? What is it? Yeah, so if you have Harbinger in play and then they play Blood Moon, all the lands will be mountain. All the non-basic lands will be mountain. So this is a one-lander, which you are not really supposed to keep in a 21 land deck, but I also have 4 vials, so it's a 25 lands deck. I have Frog, I'm gonna keep it. If Frog was in here, I would have most likely mulliganed. Having Frog in your hand is like opening a hand with a power 9 in cube. Even if you can't cast it, you're more likely to win if you draw the land for it. Alright, Legado Souls. That's strong. Okay. Draw. Land. Nice, Mengucci, cazzo, vamos. Alright, now that I have a land, everything is great. Everything will be fine. I think I have to play Inquisition. I think I want to go Swamp. Not because of the Blood Moon, but because of, just, I don't want to take damage against a green, red, white aggro deck. Porca puttana with a hand. Hello, let's think about this now. This hand. This hand goes off so big. There's always the world where I just dump my hand on Frog again and discard discharge. But what happens if I do that? They go Gyro Souls, Orcish Pride, up to a lot of energy. Then they probably just unload them on the Gyro Souls. I draw for turn. I play Frog. Nah. I think this hand is just so good. I think I have to take a creature. Probably took the wrong one. Probably I should have taken also a Pride. I was just thinking that if I, you know, yeah, I should have taken also a Pride. Would have been the same, except they have a cat token. Bowmaster. Alright, glad I didn't take also a Pride. Played perfectly. Thumbs up for Mangu. Never didn't have it. I knew the top of my deck. I don't care about this, right? I should just let it resolve. Hmm. You attack. I'll let you attack. Hopefully you put a counter on Pride. You have 3 energy. Okay. So that triggers. Where does it go? On the cat token. Interesting. Alright, listen this. I have a play here. I can go Bowmaster, ping this, and then double block this. I can go discharge of one of the orc, and then the first strike kills my orc. Then I'll untap. I'll play a frog. Their hand is Arena of Glory mystery card. I can just dump my whole hand on frog and win the game. Alright, so that's gonna be my plan. Once again, relying on the frog to survive. Now this plan obviously may not go well, and blah 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 blah. But I want to draw in a game where my opponent played like several busted cards, and my hand is a bunch of Merfolk. So I have to hope that things go my way to win the game. Wow, they discharged their own guy. It's a very weird play. They didn't even think about it. They didn't even hesitate. They just boom did it. Maybe this deck doesn't need Merfolks, just the frogs. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, draw. Land! Fanculo a te tutti i tritoni. Alright, let's just play this guy. Pass. Just cross my finger they don't kill it. Maybe they can't attack. I got moat. This is like not even a moat. This is like a flying moat. It's moat, but also for flyers. That also attacks, you know? Imagine a game of Merfolks without drawing Psychic Frog. What happens? What do you have to do? Actually play your Merfolks? Can't see that happening. How many cards if you discard to keep your frog alive? Well, if the cards in check are Merfolks, all of them. All right. So I mean, whatever. If you have a room as well, I'll pick it up. Vai, va bene, buona. Come do? Allora, I gotta give this fly. Yeah, what a fun card is Frog. Also, like, losing with Frog, it's like, fine. You know, you what's that Icarus thing in English? You fly close to the sun, and you get burned. And this is the same, like, we're just flying close to the sun now, and if we lose, that's fine. You know, it's obviously the risk that you're taking. I'm discarding some completely random cards. They have Lightning Bolt. It is what it is. What you have? This isn't enough. This is not enough. I'm just gonna take another screenshot because this is not enough. My opponent has a 6 damage. I have 3 cards in my hand. And again, my hand is totally useless. All I need is Frog. All I need is Frog. 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 Thank God I missed the land drop. Imagine if I... No, that's not true. That would have put up push up. Anyway, 3 damage. Die another one. Dai, drew 2 bolts? Vabbè, ma vaffanculo allora. Buoni tutti così, cazzo. Alright, that's fine. As I said, we club too close to the sun. But yeah, two burns from 2 draws them when you already drew one. Alright, whatever. Game 3, on the play. Do I want Tidebinder? Well, Tidebinder actually not bad. They have a lot of triggers. Maybe Tidebinder on the play is fine, right? I can think of Hexcatcher. Hexcatcher is kind of bad. We take out some lords. Alright, you know, when in doubt, I just take out one of each. One of each will do it. Tidebinder can do a bunch of things. Harbinger is still better to know about it. Yeah, I think so, especially if they have basics in their deck. They can just fetch Plains, Mountain, and it's not that bad for them. They play Bloodman in their deck, main deck. All I need is Frog. Frog. Sure. Doesn't have Frog, but what can I do? I'm gonna turn 1 Undercity Sewer here. Well, you can see that I am a Frog-type player playing Merfolk, and not a Merfolk player playing Frog. If you want to see more Frogtide only content, I'll stream it after this, and on my YouTube channel I played a lot of Frogtide, so you can see all of it. When I go to a losing streak at MTGO, how do you reset your mantle? I never lose. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Also, I did the wrong thing. I should have done this. I'm sorry. I'm not zoomer enough to know all the moves. But what do I do? I mean, a pass. Is that a Trickster to Pride, I think? Have I seen the Frog decks without Murktide? That doesn't sound good. You run Nethergoyf instead of an Isle? Ah, this card seems bad. Are you fetching a mountain here? You are. Alright, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna Trickster the Pride in combat. And they have to use a removal spell on this. I think I'll be happy with the exchange. Taking 1 damage, and you have to play removal spell on a 2/2 with no abilities. Trickster to come in Ajani? What do you think happened if I Trickster an Ajani? Do you think they don't make a token? Let me tell you about Magic the Gathering. A game where ability on the stack resolve. Alright, I take 1, that's fine. Another Pride, alright. Draw. Svyelun. Okay. Do I go Merfolk of the Pearl Trident? I think so. And I keep up Fatal Push. Flagio. Va bene. Porca Eva, Flagio. Wish I play Svyelun now. Do I have any ways to deal with Flage? The question that nobody always want to ask themselves is, how do you deal with Flage? Psychic Frog answers all this question. Get a 6,000 frog block. Alright, you got a token. Colale! Alright, I'm still doing this first though. Oh, Blue Moon that can cast it. That's a good point. Well, that's a good point. Okay. Another Flagio. That's good though. That's good. My Svyelun, I guess he can take 3 damage and then they can attack with a first striker. But that's good. Don't know you mean. I don't know what you mean, Ryu. Static Prison. I'm out here playing cards from older set, and my opponent is playing MH3 block. I can't compete. It's like I'm racing with a 1990 car against a 2024 car. I can't compete. I mean, I have MH3 cards as well, but I think it's too late for Frog. As always, I say, Frog is insane on turn 2 when it's just bad late game. Flat out, not very good late game. And this is, definitely one of the downside of Frog. And why it's not very good. It's a very good card on turn 2, and then, it's a 1-2 now. Yeah, Modern Horizons block constructed is unfortunately too good for an outdated deck. Aether Hub. Alright. They are not able to play this Flash unless, as people suggested, they could have not played this. Yeah, I mean, that would have break me if I didn't think about that. They just don't maintain this, Legend Rule this, get back Flash. Mossa del Granchio. Whatever, this game's so over. You're glad you picked up the alt? Nah, the alternative art frog? It doesn't seem like a magic card. Come on. You guys are all surprised opponent paid for Static Prison. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't require. Okay, cancel this at Clancer. You're not required to know about bed and remove the counters from frog. I can't believe that. I can't discard cards to pump the frog. Oh, a bella fiala. Alright, this game wasn't even close. Rip. Opponent showed me what a powerful deck looks like in 2024 Modern. I'll shed a tear. And I will take a bathroom break. And return for round number 3. Let's go. Round number 3. Opponent starts with a shadowy back street. Which is a good news. What do I do? What is my hand? Do I have any good news? I think so. I'm just gonna start with a Vial. My hand's strong. I can go turn 2 Frog, but I can't do it anyway on turn 2. Sorry, I mean I can. I wanted to say I can't do it on the play. Yeah, they're brained. I saw the tweet now. I did that. That's okay. I don't think it matters much though. Like, why would you do that? This is fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, I'll leave it on top. So now, it's just nicer to pull out. Sure. Okay, so I have a couple of options. I can either push the Ajani or Inquisition. I think I'm gonna Inquisition you. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna collect the Mystery Booster 2 Uro. Mystery Booster 2 is like Secret Lair. I don't care, and if Wizards makes money off of it, I'm happy. Allora. Their hand. I think I'm taking the Ranger as a more card advantage play, and I'll be aware of the rest of your hand. You don't attack with the Johnny. That's weird. You missed the point. All right, now this goes up. I draw. I'll have to play a sorcery speed card. What is it? I don't want it to be Psychic Frog because that's like a good surprise, right? Let's play a Master. Although, hmm. Sorry, I'll play a Master. I don't mind if I put in Flips a Johnny. Or do I mind? I feel like Ephemerate the Johnny now. Alright, so if they get a top land, then they Ephemerate the Johnny, I'll counter it with X. Okay, they got Plains. Wow, you don't Ephemerate the Johnny. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, I could lock and play that at Master, but I'm just taking this so that you don't flip a Johnny. Frogfish. Yeah. Let's put Frog into play. If you remove it for my Johnny, I'm happy to attack. Alright, this stays on 2, I think. Allora. Let's think about this. Do I just attack with Frog first? What do they do? They block with a Johnny, and they ephemerate it. I go push. I think it's fine. What else can happen? What else can happen? Huh. Although, if that's the case, I'll be trading down, because I'll discard a card to the frog. Hmm. Alright, so this is a very, very important moment. I just play double Lord and not attack with a frog. Hmm. Okay, so they have a mystery card in hand. If the mystery card in is, yeah, it's okay. I think I'm gonna attack with both here. Attack with both. Let's see what happens. Wow, the opponent is not blocked. They have Ephemerate in hand. You can't push proactively. It'd be a terrible mistake if you do. Alright, flip the Rajani. Va bene. How do I play now? I can also just go Sink into Stupor untapped, play Svyelun. Yeah, I think that's actually my play. And this is Indestructible Svyelun, because I just put a Merfolk into play and give it Indestructible. Frog is the best MH3 card? No way. It's probably like the fifth. But it doesn't matter. It's just so fun that, you know, we will ignore the reality. We will bend reality. We will make our own reality. What's this? Solitude. La solitudine. Okay. Rip. Rip Eroni. Man, this Ephemerate is gonna be very good on this Solitude, because my push doesn't kill Solitude. You attack with a 2-1? Nice. I'm gonna Aumph that 2-1 here. Aumph. I'm gonna go always no. Always yield. Draw. Always merda. Allora, what if I discard 2 cards and give the frog fly? Attack. Psychic Frog on Johnny. There's 2 things on your face. You don't block. I will vial this to do some damage. So you take 8 and Johnny dies. I draw a card. Terra merda. This is already here, so I don't need a fetch. If this was in the deck, then I would have played a fetch. You draw Il Capitano. Il Capitano. What'd you get with it? Ocelot? Yes. And you even gain a life now. Because you attack with Solitude. If you think Solitude had block though. So you're either gaining life this turn or ephemerating the Solitude. Or nothing. I'm in. Untap. Need to top deck. Can I top deck? Okay, not bad. Bravo, Mango, bravo. Bah. You know? You know what it is? I right click and send. Uno, due, tre. I don't think I want to send this though. Because this trades with this, and this is much better than that. So I'll send only these guys. Va bene. Huh. I'm gonna blow them out here. I'm gonna sink into Stupor this, and you just explode. Yeah, I need to top deck, and I did. Sink into Stupor is insane. Play 4 of. Play black or no black, doesn't matter, but play 4 sink into Stupor in Merfolk. The way you give them island is with Harbinger of the Seas. Flonino, thank you for the 7th month. If we break that draw, just literally draw anything else, even Fatal Push, I would have lost that game easily. This was like the only card that saved me there. I guess Untrue, I had this into play, so I could have countered that anyway. Yeah, I probably misplayed. Whatever. Thank you, Flonino. Welcome for the 7th month. Look, let's bring in Orcs. What do I want to cut? I want to cut Harbinger, because I did against Boros. My opponent's playing Orzhov. But I think I'm on the draw. I think I will take a Harbinger. Let's go. I'll lose the +1/+1 though. ERA, I would. Keep. Keep. Thought? Seize. Opponent. What thoughts do you seize? Do you seize Aether Vial thoughts? And you leave me with a basic swamp. Yes, I'll come to Toulouse in November. I have locked all my events till the end of the year. I'll kill that Johnny. I don't want to let it live and then to just play like annoying things like Ephemerate and such. Ranger. Va bene. What you get? Ocelot? Guide Souls. Okay. I'll top the Cow Warrior. And I'll play Svyelun. Put in those F2. Huh. What if I go Inquisition? It's mana inefficient. Nah, let's just be mana efficient. I hate being mana inefficient. Play Constructed. You gotta be mana efficient. They get Ocelot Pride. What just happened? Oh, they ephemerated the Ranger, and then they pushed this Svyelun. Na madonna, che botta che mi hai dato. If you go exclamation mark deck, you take access to all my lists, and you also have the affiliate link, so whenever you buy from TCG Player, you can buy from this link, and we'll track the Mengu content for you. Allora, they have Ephemerate, che mi proprio... Sa qua, eh. Eh, eh, eh. What do we do? What do we do, chat? What do we do? I don't want to play. I want to play Seek into Stupor as a land. It'll let me play Inquisition and discard Ocelot. What's one of my favorite card? Black Lotus. I have decided that that's my official answer every time I get asked that question. Simple, true, no lies detected. I think Gyrosols is pretty innocuous here, although they will ephemera and get like another one and etc. I'm just gonna play Svyelun and dai va bene. Let's go, let's do that. Let's play Svyelun. Actually, let's play Inquisition first and then Svyelun. Eh. Che cazzo vado sta partita? What if I take Ocelot instead of Ranger? Ranger takes Ocelot. So I guess I should just take Ocelot. Sorry, Ranger. Yeah, no, what's your favorite card is weird, because like it always change, right? Because it's not that I play card forever in MTGO. I mean, right now would be Psychic Frog. Always in the time of times. Maybe Iteration. It's been Legend Shredder for a while, and now it's gone. Make a token after. Weird that you didn't play another Pride. I want to draw another Merfolk. I managed to draw the only one I can cast. I mean, let's attack with Svyelun. Draw a card on attack. Very powerful ability. Drawing magic card. Ooh, Bella! Amazing draw. Oh, wow, opponent doesn't fall for it. Smart. I was expecting a team block there. And just drawing this makes this indestructible. Opponent just didn't fall for it, just not blocked with a token. You play on a Pride. I think I'm gonna pushy this little thing here. And now you don't have a life gain effect. You have one card in hand. Do you attack with that? Why playing around the assets, right? Oh no, they don't. Okay. Well, I'm blocking and playing Hexcatcher. It comes to 3/3. Of course, if they have anything, it's bad news, but what can I do? Porca puttana, quello è forte. Aia. Oh, wait a sec though, I got ward. They forgot about that. They forgot about that. Woo! I would say that we got a lot of gift in this league. In order to 5-0 with this deck, you need a lot of gifts. You need a lot of gifts. And, yeah. Fortunately, a second opponent did not gift enough. Speaking of which, should have probably killed the orc pre-combat. I'll kill it now. I kill it now, or do I? Yeah, I'll kill it now. Do I want to Bowmaster Pride? Nah, doesn't matter. Are you playing another Ranger? C. Yeah, blue-black Merfolk, because main reason is frog. Alright. Yeah, the Pride does not it's not doing very much, but it will do something once they start gaining life with that thing. Do we attack with somebody else? This thing is actually important to keep this Svyelun indestructible. So I don't want to trade it. Do I want to keep Violin in my hand? I think so, because I draw Frog. Another one. Is your opponent going off? They are. Oh, Kaboya. I think I can lose this game. Very easily, actually. They drew the fourth Ocelot. Six tokens. Hey, I got a top deck here. If I don't top deck... If I don't top deck, the game gets pretty awkward. Removal? Eh, I guess I have to hope my opponent breaks. No, I think I'd rather hold Violent because I draw Frog. I need to draw a removal spell because otherwise I just... You know, I don't have any flyers at the moment. Please don't draw a creature. Nice. Alright. Let's top deck something. Removal spell! Caputana! Alright, how do I attack now? I got a lot of 5/5s and shit. Do I want to attack with like a 4/4? No, not with this. 5/5 attacks? They just double block. Triple block? Alright. Yeah, we have the blue blood moon. I don't play. I side it out. Catboya porca! I'll play this as a survey land. Our opponent, pass. Pass, please. Please don't draw a creature. Oh, I'm dead. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. I forgot that you have 20 life. And when they finish, you lose the game. I'm sorry. I forgot how magic works. Alright, well, I didn't expect to lose, but I guess also the price is messed up, and I lost even though I thought I was winning. And now we go to sideboard, where I see my sideboard, and maybe I'm thinking I should have Tishana's. I think that sure sucks. Let's go. I forgot I'm dead. I did. My hand is lands and spells. There's probably spells that are too weak, but you know, I don't have any MH3 cards in my hand, so I probably will lose the game. But let's see, I can draw my MH3 card next draw step. Alright, your hand also doesn't have any MH3 cards, so it's a fair game now. Let's see how we go. You think Harbinger is good against my opponent deck? Maybe. No, it is your MH3 card, but actually it dies to my card, so. Tishana not good? That's fine, yeah. Ring meta. It's a ring meta. The ring meta! What's the ring meta? Is it a meta game with only rings decks? Then it's a different format. I don't play that format. I play modern. Modern format, it's all about energy. Yesterday there was a 350 people tournament on Magic Online, where Nadu is obviously weak because of, you know, Nadu weaknesses on Magic Online. The top 8 was 7 energy deck. Energy is fortunately or unfortunately the best strategy after Nadu. So when they ban Nadu, the meta will not be a ring deck. And if you want the ring to be banned, you haven't played Modern. The best deck in the format is Energy after Nadu. And again, it doesn't do that well on Magic Online because Magic Online weaknesses for the deck. But welcome, this is a competitive stream. We talk about competitive things. Second main, what do we do? Just get control, probably wins like small tournament, paper tournament. Long tournament, just get control. Classic, just get control. Gets draws. Loses because the opponents are good against it. You know, the usual stuff. Allora, we want to go Inquisition. My opponent has a 3-1, which is bad, but it's like... Jovan pick. Thank you, thank you. I think I'll pass and just play Hexcatcher. I want to hold Stupor as a spell. Why all late on the ring? Probably because they don't own it. That's usually the reason why somebody hates cards that are expensive. What now? Well, I think I still should be mana efficient playing this 2 mana 1/1 end of turn. What you do? Push. Babine. Draw. Okay, now I can go push here. And then just gonna go land Inquisition. Then a swamp. I don't think I need a triple blue. And now we're playing a game where we are somewhat ahead. Not too much ahead. I guess the 2-for-1 on the also Pride on turn 1. On turn 2. Made it here. I think I pass. Yeah, but saying Nadu's a ring deck, it's fake. Like, I know Nadu plays ring, but it just plays ring because they have mana dork, you know? When Nadu will be banned, this Nadu players will not play ring in other decks. They'll just, I don't know, play other tier 1 strategies. And again, ring is good in Tron and just Guy, but like those two decks handle keep up the format. I'm not saying it's a great format. I'm just saying that yeah, like you gotta do what you gotta do with what you have. And mono black, yeah, yeah. But those three are the enemy, the ways that you can balance. Okay, they drew it. Spell. I think I have to tap out here, so I'll play these 2 cards. I'll probably also attack with my Orc army. Offer to trade 1910, so you have to take it. Ranger is a good draw. Draw for turn. What do I want? Frog? I haven't drawn Frog at all in this match. It's so hard to win without it. I can't play math like a beast. Okay. E che cazzo. Oh! know why they're playing black over red. Is it only for these 3 cards? Okay, so Trickster. I can Trickster the God of Soul so they don't gain 2 life. I think it's fine to do it. Surveil. 1. What do I need? Alright, well, that's a good start. I think I'm actually taking up Vial to 3. Because I think Svyelun of a Surprise is better than main phase it. I pass here. Canoeva. Oh wow, look at that. They will make another orc army. Wait, what happens if you have 2 orc army? Do you mass on both of them? Is that what happens? I think so, right? Does one just die? Why? Oh, because it's a 0/0. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I thought for a sec they would just copy it, but yeah. They would copium. But it does give them an energy to 0/0 mass token. I put this into play, but my deck doesn't have a Toxic Deluge. Unfortunately, I don't think you can play this strategy. RIP. You just need Toxic Deluge. You either play Energy or you play Toxic Deluge. If you wanna, or Wrath of the Skies, or like some ways to stop these MH3 cards. You can't just assume they don't exist and keep on playing Lord of Atlantis. This is my take on this deck, which I'm sad that this is the take that you had to hear when watching this video. You can't pretend that you didn't listen to anything and keep on playing a normal blue Merfolk deck, and they'll be fine. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the take that comes out of me today. I have been destroyed by the energy package, which is one of the best strategies in the format. So for me, this deck is a no. Regardless of that, I hope you enjoyed the real content here on the channel. If you watched on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more videos.